In good news overnight, we've had 0 new local cases, but we've had 4 overseas acquired cases in hotel quarantine, so we're not worried about that. They're all under control. So we've got 14 active cases, and in the past 24 hours, we've had 5,852 tests. Now, in terms of vaccinations, we did 980 yesterday, which is great. We've done 3,010 so far, so we've exceeded our target within the first week, and we remain on target for our second week. So once again, that's great to see that rollout happening there. Now, for our viewers up in far north Queensland, from Townsville right up to Cairns and further north, I just want to give an update about Tropical Cyclone Niran. Now, it's currently a Category 1 off the Cairns coast. It's northeast of Cairns, 275 kilometres. The area that the Bureau has said that we're looking at is between Cape Flattery and Lucinda, and we're also watching Atherton, Mareeba and of course Cairns. Now, the winds can get up to 100 kilometres an hour later this evening, but the Bureau indicates that the direction the cyclone is moving is slowly away from the coast, but it could gather up speed over the next couple of days. There is a major flood warning for the Herbert River, and so my main message today to people in the far north, and they've dealt with heavy rain before and cyclones, so they know exactly what they're doing. But if it's flooded, forget it. And we have had reports, I know, that our crews were out trying to fix up the power lines that were down. So there were 31,000 customers in Cairns that were without power this morning, and 5,000 in the Kasserine coast. So they're doing everything they can to fix that up as quickly as they can. And in relation to schools, we had 7 state schools closed today and up in that region, and 32 from the Catholic and Independent. So we'll be keeping people updated. Please make sure you're continuing to get the updates from the Bureau. And the other information that the Bureau said to me is that they're also expecting some severe storms this afternoon around the southeast, and they'll be issuing warnings if that does gather momentum. There could be some hailstorms there as well. So I think all in all, the information we're coming from the Bureau was good. I had a meeting this morning with the Bureau, the State Disaster Coordinator, who gave us that up-to-date information. Okay, so now I want to talk about Populous. Now, timing is everything, they say, and what a great day to be here, to be able to share in the opening of the Asia Pacific headquarters for Populous. And we know that this firm has expertise when it comes to building stadiums and making sure that they are exporting around the globe. And to have the Asia Pacific headquarters located right here in Brisbane is really making its stamp, and I really want to thank Paul for his invitation to come along today. It's also great to be joined by the Minister for Education. It's also Grace's local electorate, and we also have Harvey here and Natalie Cook. So, of course, ideally positioned for the future, and there is a real buzz around town. There's a buzz around Queensland when it comes to hope and opportunity as we come out of COVID and we look towards the future and what our state can present for an Olympics 2032. Now, Populous has also had great experience and expertise with the London Olympics and also with the upcoming Tokyo Olympics. And I personally have been to Tokyo in the past and seen the construction of those stadiums. But now there is a new norm that the Olympic Committee have put out. Now, that new norm means we don't need those big grand stadiums of the past. We need functioning stadiums that can be used as a legacy, and that is exactly what we'll be focusing on. And we have a lot of existing venues, and we know that over the next few months and years we need to work on those missing pieces. So today is a great day. It's wonderful to see 100 staff working here, local jobs, and the great capacity that this organisation has to be firmly seated right here in Queensland as we embark on that Olympic dream of 2032.